You want the truth? The truth is, I can do the things that I can do because I am the only one of you that is true. I am truth. I am being. I am ready for a ring. It is time that I take mine. I am ready because this stuff. It could flip on a dime. I am ready to go over the line. I am ready to go across the line. I am ready for freeing my mind. It is time I take what's mine, and that is Seth Rollins, your WWE Universal Championship. That is Kofi Kingston, your WWE Championship. But which one? Which one makes all the fun? You see, there ain't no stopping JJD. I am the best. I am the best in the world at wait a minute. Hey, I don't really like those guys. Man, I could even sign. I could sign a middle finger. A middle finger because you see, the sign language isn't my strong suit, and all I've ever watched is the WWE. It's Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. Yeah. That's the guy who taught me how to sign. Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin 316. Well, you see, well, you know what that means? Then JJD 316 says I have risen from the depths. I have risen from the depths to rise upon the scene. JJD 316 says I'm here to whoop your bald ass. Cause you see, Stone Cold Steve, there ain't no way you're beating me. Because you see, you see, Stone Cold Steve, what you don't understand is I am here to challenge you. That JJD 316 is gonna show you just who is the toughest SOB and the WWE. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Stone Cold Steve. Stone Cold Steve. Mr. Austin. Mr. Austin. Mr. Austin. There ain't no beating me. And after I'm done with you, I'm gonna move on to the next. And then the next. And to the next. And you might want to send me to next. To NXT. Those boys are pretty good, but you see, they don't worry me one goddamn bit. NXT don't worry me one goddamn bit. Just like the words that flow from Chris Jericho's lips. A. What? Wait, that's one too many A's. That's one too many A's. Because you see, an AA is an AA, and it's not an AAA, so it's an AA. That's not an AAA. So you gotta take away A. Alright, see, so, you know, that guy, John Cena, I got beef with him. I got beef with Mr. Cena, you see. Mr. Cena looked me right in the eyes, and as I held out my hand, he turned away from me like I was just some ordinary guy. How dare he? How dare that man? A guy that has all the time in the world for his fans. All but one. All but one. All except one. all except one. I hear all the time how good Mr. Cena is to grant a wish. Well, John, here's my wish. Thank you, brother, for all that you do. I love you. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Thank you. So now I can do this. You can't see me. You can't see me. Hold on, I gotta think of my next line. Because you see, I don't go by a script. I just go and speak what is on my mind. And what is on my mind right now is how loud that crowd is gonna get when you play this. And they get to hear how much beer me and Mr. Stone Cold Steve are gonna steer when we steer that ship. Steering the ship. It can't be all right because it's not off a script. Maybe I'm being a little facetious there. Learned that from Mr. Ric Flair. He uses that word. Well, I've heard him use that word. You know, you see, old JJD, old double JD, old Juggernaut Josh Stern. He's got a little history with some of these men. Because you see, since, well, good goddamn, since 7 years old, that ring's made me a man. Made me a man. And you see, I can look every one of you in the eyes. And what you need to fear is me. What needs to be feared is me. But why? Why? But why? I'm just another crazy guy, right? Just another fly by the seat of your pants. No. Fly by night. Just another fly by night. Who gives a cuck wrestler? Right? Is that what I am? Or am I even a wrestler? Well, I wrestled in high school, so I do believe that makes me a wrestler. As much as you don't want to acknowledge it. As much as you don't want to acknowledge that I am one of you. As much as you do not want to acknowledge that I am not the guy that's making fun of you. You see, I'm making fun of me. Old JJD. Double-sided message. You see, I could have hit it and I could have went in a different direction, but you see, JJD has no secrets and I am free. Free to unleash hell in a cell. Now you listen good. There's a reason I was put on this earth. That's to work. Now you see, who's working who? You or me. You see, this is a comedy bit to them. My voices, they think it's funny to make fun of me. But you see, what I'm really doing is getting myself into the WWE, and I see that, and I am very confident in my position right now on the chessboard. 4D. Can I point something out? Joshua Duran. Joshua Duran. Yeshua D-U-Ram. Now listen. 777. 777. 777. I was promised Armageddon. Hell in a shell. Hell in a cell. And I'm going to poke out the Undertaker's eye. I am going to break old tapes leg. I'm going to destroy The Undertaker in ways that Brock Lesnar couldn't dream of. Speaking of the Beast, 666, give it up. Time to feast. Feast, you want to feast? Well, here's the meat. Here's JJD. Here's Double JD. Here is the juggernaut, Josh Durham. Like Muhammad Ali, I float like a butterfly. I sting like a bee. I'll catch your eye like a fly. I'll mouth off like a moth. I'll talk the talk. I'll walk the walk. I will leave you on this note. On this note, that I was traumatized as a child. I was traumatized as a child. One thing I always had as a kid to make me not sad was the old WWE. Now, call it a ploy, call it a play. I call it, I watch that shit all day. And you know I can do it. That's the thing by now, you know I can do it. I can do it. So why don't I just do it? Why don't I just how's it going? How about I tell you that I am the guy, I am the man. Wait, matter of fact, I am the metaphysical maven. I am the Holy Ghost of sport and entertainment. I am just Watch Josh. Now who said that?